History is full of turning points, decisive moments that change the course of civilizations. One of the most significant, yet lesser discussed, events is the battle between Sultan Bayezid Yildirim and the fearsome Timur. But what if the outcome had been different? What if Bayezid had emerged victorious at the Battle of Ankara in 1402? In this video, we're going to explore that very question and imagine how it could have reshaped not only the Ottoman Empire but the entire history of Europe, Asia, and beyond. Let's dive in. On July 28, 1402, the Battle of Ankara saw the clash between two of the most powerful leaders of the medieval world, Sultan Bayezid Yildirim and the Mongol warlord Timur. Bayezid, known for his lightning-fast campaigns, faced Timur, whose tactical genius and massive army were a force to be reckoned with. The battle ended in disaster for the Ottomans with Bayezid's capture, marking a temporary halt to the Ottoman expansion. Following his defeat, Bayezid was taken prisoner, and the Ottomans were thrown into a period of turmoil. The empire was split among his sons, and the Ottoman expansion came to a grinding halt. But what if Timur had lost the battle instead? Would Bayezid have continued his relentless pursuit of expanding the Ottoman Empire? Had Bayezid won the battle, it would have been a defining moment for the Ottomans. His leadership and military prowess would likely have pushed the empire into a new era of expansion. Imagine the Ottoman Empire consolidating its territories without the distraction of internal division, focusing on a stronger military and economy. This could have led to a more unified and powerful Ottoman state, capable of greater influence in the Balkans and Anatolia. If Bayezid had continued his conquests, it's possible that the Ottoman Empire would have been in a much stronger position by the early 15th century. This could have meant faster expansion into Europe, possibly even early invasions of Italy, as Bayezid had aspirations to do. The Ottomans might have also been able to expand eastward into Timur's territories, creating a much larger empire spanning from the Balkans to Persia. With Bayezid's victory, the Ottomans could have pressed harder against the already crumbling Byzantine Empire. Constantinople, which fell to the Ottomans in 1453, might have faced its demise decades earlier, accelerating the fall of Eastern Christianity. A quicker Ottoman conquest could have led to earlier integration of Byzantine territories into the empire. Had the Ottomans become even stronger under Bayezid, Europe might have been forced to deal with the Ottoman threat much sooner. The Ottoman Empire's influence in Eastern Europe could have expanded into Western Europe, possibly reaching Vienna earlier, and reshaping the course of European history. The rise of the Ottomans could have delayed or even altered the course of the Renaissance and the Reformation, as European powers would have been distracted by the threat from the East. A Bayezid victory would have also had dire consequences for Timur's empire. With Timur's defeat, the rise of the Timurid Empire would have been halted. This could have prevented the rise of future rulers like Shahrukh and Ulugh. Without Timur's empire as a buffer, Bayezid's Ottomans could have expanded eastward, defeating the remnants of Timur's forces and controlling the vital trade routes across Asia. Bayezid Yildirim's defeat at the Battle of Ankara was a turning point in Ottoman history. But what if he had won? A stronger, more unified Ottoman Empire would have had a massive impact on the course of history, changing not only the Middle East but also Europe and beyond. The age of Ottoman expansion could have begun even earlier, creating a lasting legacy that might have altered the balance of power across the globe. While we can only imagine what could have been, one thing is certain: history is shaped by the battles we fight and the decisions we make. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this alternate history journey, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing historical scenarios. Let us know in the comments, how do you think history would have been different if Bayezid Yildirim had won against Timur? See you in the next video.